This video will guide you through 8 steps needed to create a loan agreement. Drafting loan agreements is a widely requested project on the Contracts Council platform, since they are essential for defining the terms and expectations of a loan arrangement. So, if you need to create a loan agreement for your business, this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We will cover who needs a loan agreement, key terms to include in your document, and 8 steps to follow to write your agreement. We've also added a link below with information on lawyer pricing if you want to know the cost of hiring a lawyer. Now let's get started. Who needs a loan agreement? Loan agreements are typically needed by individuals or businesses that lend or borrow money. Here are some examples. 1. Personal loans. Individuals who lend money to friends or family need a loan agreement to outline repayment terms and conditions. 2. Business loans. Companies that lend or borrow funds for business operations require loan agreements to protect their interests and define repayment schedules. 3. Real estate loans. Real estate transactions involving loans for purchasing property need loan agreements to detail the terms and conditions of the loan. 4. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms that facilitate peer-to-peer lending use loan agreements to ensure clarity and legal protection for both lenders and borrowers. And 5. Educational loans. Institutions or individuals providing loans for educational purposes need loan agreements to specify repayment terms and conditions. Note, many other situations may require loan agreements outside of these examples. What to include in a loan agreement? There are common terms used in loan agreements. Here are some common clauses you will find. 1. Loan amount. This clause specifies the total amount of money being lent. 2. Interest rate. This details the interest rate applied to the loan amount and how it will be calculated. 3. Repayment terms. This outlines the repayment schedule, including the frequency and amount of payments. 4. Collateral. If collateral is part of the agreement, this clause describes any assets pledged as security for the loan. 5. Default terms. This specifies the conditions under which the borrower is considered in default and the consequences. 6. Prepayment. This details any penalties or terms associated with early repayment of the loan. 7. Governing law. This clause states which jurisdiction's laws will govern the loan agreement. And 8. Dispute resolution. This details the procedure for resolving any disputes between the lender and the borrower. 8 steps to writing a loan agreement. Here is a list of 8 steps you can follow to draft your loan agreement. 1. Review the commonly used clauses discussed earlier in this video or find a template online to use as a reference. Then you want to determine what clauses you want to include in your agreement. 2. Identify the key information you want to include. This may include details about the loan amount, interest rate, and repayment terms. 3. When writing a legal agreement, it is critical to use clear and concise language that all parties understand. Avoid using complex legal language or technical terms. 4. Once you've written your clauses, organize them so that they are logical. For example, you likely want to have your loan amount clause before your repayment terms clause. 5. Be sure to incorporate any applicable laws and regulations that may be specific to your state or industry. Note this may require research. 6. If you're unsure about anything, consider using Contracts Council's platform to seek advice from an experienced lawyer. 7. Review and revise the contract to make the language clearer and confirm you have included everything needed. And 8. Create a standalone document you can have your clients sign or accept online. Writing a loan agreement is a vital step in protecting both the lender and borrower and ensuring clear expectations for the loan arrangement. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Council or visit contractscouncil.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.